The most common home inspection problems. It's what we're learning today, and we're starting right now. Welcome to my channel. My name is Jennifer Canepoli, and I sell residential real estate in sunny Destin, Florida. If this is your first time to my channel, you might want to consider subscribing. I do post every Wednesday about all things real estate in Destin, Florida. This is one of those videos that can be incredibly helpful for buyers and for sellers. The home inspection affects us all. Sellers dread it, and for buyers, on one hand, it's giving them a complete picture of the house and what they're purchasing, and on the other hand, it could possibly be an opportunity to reopen negotiations based on the home inspection itself. Okay, before we talk about the home inspection and what to expect, let's just clear the air a bit when it comes to negotiating home inspection issues. Is it part of the process? Absolutely. But it doesn't have to be so stressful, nor should it ever become a fight between the buyer and the seller. In the state of Florida, the general home inspection is not required, but it is highly recommended. I do say that with ambivalence because the home inspection has become so controversial. On one hand, the inspectors have to cover their butts. They make sure to notate everything so that they don't miss everything and possibly get sued. I mean, like right down to green crayon on the wall that they write up as a possible growth or mold. I'm not kidding, it has gotten that bad. But then on the other hand, I absolutely want my buyers to know exactly what they're buying and getting into, even if the seller is not obligated to fix what is in that report. So to buyers and to sellers, here is what the Florida Realtors Association says about the top 10 things that fail a home inspection. So for sellers, possibly some tricks to pass a home inspection. Number one, 54.9% of reports say that doors need repair and or adjusting. Number two, 54.8% of reports say that faucets and shower heads need servicing, most likely a small leak. Number three, 54.5% of reports say that exterior caulking and or sealant is missing and needs to be corrected. Number four, 53.7% of reports say that outlets are not working and or they don't know what a light switch goes to, meaning if you flip a light switch, it's not connected to anything in the house. Number five, 48% of reports notate no circuit breaker protection. Number six, 45.1% notate missing or defective smoke alarms. Number seven, 45% of reports talk about cosmetic sheetrock cracks and nail pops. Number eight, 40.5% of reports notate fixtures and or bulb problems. I'm not kidding you, they will write in their report if there is a bulb missing. Number nine, 33.9% of reports notate missing interior caulking, grout, and sealer. Number 10, 33.9% of reports notate electrical service panel problems. Whew, I am looking over all of this statistical data thinking, yep, almost every single one of those items are in almost every general home inspection report that I come across. And all of these needed repairs tend to fall outside of what is contractual regarding the general warranted items that the seller should be responsible for. Buyers, when you are buying a used home, please remember that it is used. It is not going to be in perfect condition. If you go to a thrift store and buy clothing or items, you expect that it's not going to be perfect and it's going to come with a little bit of wear and tear. You have to expect that when you're purchasing a used home as well. I mean, most brand new homes aren't perfect, so please take that into consideration. And sellers, Get your house ready to sell. Don't just throw it on the market, cross your fingers, and hope for the best. Put in a little bit of elbow grease and effort, and it will pay off, I promise. Everybody, click on my playlist, Things to Know When Selling a House. I have a whole series on getting a house ready to sell that will be helpful for both buyers and sellers. Like and share my video, subscribe to my channel. I post every Wednesday. Bye.